24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
In a world where we talk about politics, which in some cases are the interests of others and not the people, with this virus that has spread might have proved what I just said wrong, but it didn't, where plenty of people died due to their own judgment. There is a bigger issue that no one seems to care about, and how it has been haunting our country and globe for years, under many different administrations.
Her father in Tampa during the 1970s. Connie knows what it's like for the 4 women and 17-year-old girl freed from human trafficking during a recent Hillsborough Sheriff's sting dubbed Operation Roundup, netted at least 125 men accused of exploiting
human trafficking, or sex trafficking, which has been a problem in our world and society for many years, being a result of 60% of 10 million who have vanished in the past over 50 years. We live in a huge planet. We have speculations, we have theories and parallels between cases. We know sex trafficking is a huge deal. Why isn't the FBI doing a mass global investigation along with other countries' federal task forces? An effect of missing people. Our society has a big infatuation with people's cases who have disappeared. It's a good and bad. It's liked and viewed
4 months ago, Barnwell reported his daughter Jessie missing.
Good, because we spread light on cases, but we also see a societal problem with killer boyfriends and even girls, and it's even being shown to us on our favorite platforms. A stalker male who obsesses and kills and kidnaps a female and anyone getting in the way of it. Is this really necessary? Is You the show that you should be watching? Now, we all love the show, but what does it tell us about ourselves as we view and normalize these toxic criminal traits as we are interested? What does it also teach and show the people who are with that borderline? Take a look at Squid Game, where people literally get trafficked on their own will and get knocked out in a van and put into a game place where if you mess up, you get shot and killed, and there's only one winner. After having a vote if the game should continue and them getting released, the ones that want to continue change their minds and go back where they play their deadly, sick, childish games for money, for very rich, elite people to enjoy. Now, after the main character had won the game in 45 billion in won, he turns around and goes right back to gamble his life once again. If this doesn't question what our industry is trying to instill in us and what our society likes, I don't know what does. Even LeBron had something to say about it. Now, what are we supposed to do? Stop watching? Stop giving views? Or find these people for not on their families but for themselves?
My name is Louis Lopez. I'm from New Jersey and I attend the University of Central Florida in Orlando. I have a major in computer science. Working with computers and editing was always my thing. Anything that had to do with technology. Computer science is not only building computers, it's knowing how to use platforms. Why not use it for something good?
I have a YouTube channel. It's called Goon Squad, which is a channel that's content full of me and my friends partying and doing a lot of challenges. It has an Instagram, a TikTok of us both making content, and a YouTube channel. I also have an organization called Old Town's World's Finest, where I help people blow up on whatever platform they want. It's even got himself a website.
But it wasn't until church where something clicked to me.
How can I spread the gospel? In this world right now, what we should be doing is helping others. It is fun making YouTube videos and content where people like you and your friends going out and having fun and doing challenges, and it's fun to take part in. But what am I doing to help people in this world?
In church, they were talking about sponsoring kids from impoverished countries in South America.
Now, I can spread awareness on impoverished children and families across the globe. But if no one is interested or viewing it, and all anyone wants to see is murder and what happens to missing people, then it's showing us what people are looking for. And what's the biggest problem? That it's not only on our country, but the world. For what happened to such and such? That is why me and the Goon Squad are going to try to solve the most famous missing person case in Orlando that has haunted this city for over 15 years.
15 years now since Jennifer Kesse disappeared in Orlando without a trace.
Not a trace.
It was almost like she had disappeared into thin air.
Me and my friends are gonna take it into our hands after what would be almost 16 years. Now the police have botched this case from the very beginning, but the time and time they have wasted was the time and time the suspect could have just gone away.
Here's that metro station. Right here. And he walked along this fence line. Walked along it and disappeared. Probably made a... She went missing right here, Mosaic at Millennia.